YouTube channel. This is me here again. It's another beautiful afternoon, guys, and I was just seated here and I thought, yeah, let's do another great video, guys. As usual, if you're new here, this is me. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Regina Springs, and be here. Watch more of my videos, like my videos, share, and always come back to be here to learn, move, and grow with Regina Springs YouTube channel. As of late, I'm loving my dreads. They're really growing and I'm proud of them. I want them to be lying on one side like this, so I'm really trying to train them to be on one side, I think. Anyways, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I was just here and I was unpacking a package I received, and I've just finished. I thought, now why not do a small video with you guys, and yeah, let's talk. So I thought of, like, let me tell this uh out to you guys. Let me tell this to a young lady there, a young girl there, a young woman there who is aspiring to get married and get pregnant or get babies, because yeah, it's gonna help someone out there, guys. So what can I say? It's about when you're married or when you want to get babies or get pregnant. Sometimes it's so difficult for some ladies, and I've seen some of the ladies really struggling through that to get pregnant or to get to conceive. So in short, there's some things that you can avoid to help your fertility or to boost your fertility, to increase the chances of getting to conceive when you want and when the right time comes. So one of the things I tend to think is really important for young girls out there to keep off, to avoid completely and increase their chances of getting to conceive when they need to do that, is avoid using contraceptives that are gonna affect your hormone balance. Like, some ladies or some girls start their sexual life very early and they end up using contraceptives that are really strong, and these imbalances or causes imbalances of hormones in their body. So so let's say, like, ladies or girls who use strong contraceptives like hormonal injections, they use pills, the after or morning pills, the e-pills, and all those pills that we can use to avoid pregnancy or to avoid conceiving. Sometimes it's not always advisable if you are really young and haven't entered into marriage, or do not have kids, and because sometimes you will not need to conceive or you'll need a child. Try to avoid these hormones, tablets, hormone pills, hormone injections, because they are going to cause hormonal imbalances at one point. So I tend to think, like, you can use other safe methods of just avoiding to get pregnant early, or just avoid sexual contact whenever you can, and this will increase your chances of conceiving whenever the right time of conceiving comes. I think that's one of them. The other, number two, avoid getting too much weight. For ladies, is not good. Too much weight causes a lot of fat in your system, in your veins, and this can also cause a lot of fat in your tubes, and this causes vasoconstrictions or the ovarian tubes constrictions, and then the fertility, or the chances of the ovum and the sperm meeting and fusing up to form an embryo gets to delay. So it's good to avoid too much weight, if I may say it that way. Number three is avoid what we call, yeah, the next one, guys, is for ladies or for girls who haven't had kids yet, who have not had any family yet, and they wish to have babies later or sometime in life. It is good to watch out on what we call the pelvic inflammatory diseases or recurrent urinary tract infections. These infections, they affect the uterus, they affect the ovaries, and they also affect the ovarian tubes, and that leads to constriction, or there are constrictions of the ovarian tubes, so the sperm and the the ovum coming down does not get to fuse up to form an embryo. So it's good to get treated early enough if you realize that you have these recurrent urinary tract infections. And the signs of recurrent urinary tract infections or pelvic inflammatory diseases symptoms is like you have like abnormal discharge, abnormal smell, abdominal pains, which is low abdominal pains now and then also you can have just abnormal discharges anytime or sometimes heavy periods. It's good to see a doctor, and for that case you get treated early enough for these inflammatory diseases which affects the uterus, the ovaries, and the ovarian tubes. And this always will increase the chances of conception. But if you have the recurrent diseases and infections, then there's also chances of your fallopian tubes getting what you call salpingitis, the infections of the tubes, and this also causes the vasoconstrictions or the blockage of the tubes, which now lead to low fertility, and that lessens your chances of conceiving when you need to. So get treated as early as you realize that you have these symptoms of recurrent abdominal pains, discharge, abnormal discharge, painful periods, and so forth. Just go see a doctor and get treated as early as enough. Get tests done and get a diagnosis to be worked on by your doctor. Number 4. Yes, the next one, guys, is if you happen to get pregnant and you don't want to have that baby, what you do is see a doctor, and you can have what you call medical termination of a pregnancy, which is indicated or at least done properly for you to avoid what we call damages in the tubes or in the uterus. So do not do those illegal abortions to avoid complications or to avoid lessening your chances of conceiving ever in your life. To increase also your level of chances of conceiving and getting a family and children in life, guys, it's good to have the children at the age of 35 and below, because the fertility at this time is quite high, and you increase the chances of conceiving whenever you want to, because the older you are, the lesser the fertility becomes. And if you have a problem with the fertility, then it's good to see a doctor, get treated, get the fertility boost tablets or injections, and this will also increase your chances of conceiving. So it's never too late, guys. Know yourself, work on yourself, and always see a doctor in case you are a female and you have any problem on your reproductive health issues. So guys, for now, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my videos. Come back to learn more with me here, Regina, your nurse, Regina, your midwife. For now, guys, bye bye and ciao. Have a good afternoon. Bye.